Hey internet! Today is a public holiday. It is the AFL Grand Final here in Australia. So I'm going to start the vlog today instead of tomorrow because I've got a lot of stuff I want to do. I'm actually going to settle into doing some Inktober illustrations. If you're not already aware, Inktober starts on Sunday, the 1st of October, and it runs for the whole month. And I absolutely love doing it. It takes a bit of time to get all the drawings done, and because I have 3 days off and the apartment to myself pretty much all 3 of those days, I just want to see if I can get ahead of the game and do all the illustrating that I can for the week. If I don't get everything done, it's not the end of the world. I just want to try and be a little bit ahead because I really lose track of the days very quickly in a working week. I'm following the prompt words that Inktober has released for this year. Last year I didn't. I just illustrated fictional characters that I really liked because I needed to practice drawing form. But this year I want to just test myself on drawing things from my memory, and in general I just want to play with sort of how I respond to the prompts. So most of it is going to be stuff that's based on my own life. The first word I'm pretty sure is swift. So I'm going to get back to watching some vlogs and I'm going to start doing some Inktober illustrations. I hope you enjoy them. I started working on another illustration. I was working on a pizza. I didn't mention that it's for the second prompt for Inktober. I was gonna say November. Inktober, which is divided, the second day prompt. And I figured the best way to do it is to do a pizza that is split in half, one with pineapple on one side and one without, because my boyfriend is a monster who likes pineapple on pizza and I am not. So I've been working on that. I will show you. You probably saw the process behind this a little bit, but I have also been revisiting the Swift prompt illustration. I kept it with the hair cutting theme. I don't like it. As you can see, I'm reusing the paper because I'm very conscious of wasting this expensive paper, but I just don't like it. I think it's really bland. I was gonna say plain and bland at the same time, so I said bland. It's just not working. It doesn't work with the prompt. So I'm gonna give the Swift prompt a little bit of a think. If you have any ideas for how to illustrate something using the term Swift, Leave it in the comments because I'm really curious to see what people think of when they think of the word Swift. I'm really struggling with this first prompt. Like every other prompt, I'm like, I have an idea for this, I have an idea for that. It's just the very first one that's driving me crazy. Before I usually start a video. I figured I'd give you a little insight into what I actually look like most of the time. Justice just left for work. I have done yoga, as you so clearly saw, and now I'm just gonna get ready for the day. I've got a real hankering for banana pancakes, as my boyfriend would say. So I'm going to use up some really sad looking bananas, so I might show you how I make pancakes as well today, and then yeah, it's just going to be a big doodling day, so let's do this. Not the best pancakes you've ever seen, but we're on our last one now. Oh, and it's a little bit hot. I feel like I've been really bad at explaining the prompts for Inktober. So you saw the first one, which was Swift. The second one I showed you, if I can reach, yesterday, which was Divided. This is a his and hers pizza because, as I said yesterday, my partner is a monster and he likes his pizza with pineapple, whereas I do not. Third one is poison. Now I know this says pesto. I have a lot of allergies, so for me, pesto kind of is poison. This is for number 4. Number 4 is underwater, and I thought, well, you know what? I miss swimming in Cozumel, so I'm gonna draw some scuba diving, because that was the first time I went scuba diving actually. It was on my cruise last year. I think I tried to do it at Grand Cayman Island and I had a panic attack. So the next prompt after this is long. I think I'm gonna do some basketball legs. Which I know sounds very vague. That's literally what I wrote down, was basketball legs. But that's something I remember doing in high school, was playing basketball, and everyone was really like slender and tall. So I think for long I just want to draw a heap of legs in like sneakers. So the next drawing I'm doing is the basketball legs, and then I'm not going to tell you any of the others for the time being, just because I want it to be a bit of a surprise. And patrons, you'll get to see this the day before the 5th one comes out. So there you go, you'll get to see the basketball legs before it's even a thing on Instagram. Yay! On this last vlog, or even in this vlog, I think I'm currently going through hair regret. I cut my hair 3 weeks ago, and honestly last week was the first week where I was like, I think I'm okay to pick up a camera. Just no self-confidence with this haircut. It's just very short, really. I'm sure you've seen some of my other videos. I've had really long hair for a really long time. The reason I'm telling you this is because I started that long drawing with the basketball legs and it didn't work. I wasn't getting something out of it that I had thought I would, and honestly, like, the whole point of me doing the whole point of me doing Inktober is to draw stuff that sort of is prompted by the words, and I've been thinking about the word long a lot subconsciously because I miss my long hair. I'm gonna stop whinging about my bad haircut because hair grows back and it's fine. So I hope you don't mind that. The next one will be a hair illustration. It is now almost 3:30, and if you can't hear, the shower is running and Chunk No Captain Chunk is playing because Justice is home. I've started the rough for my hair drawing. I don't know if you can see that very well. But my camera battery died, so I started working on some ones that I'm going to do for the next week. I'm vlogging. What? I'm vlogging. Oh. Do you want me in there? Yeah. I'll be a sec. And now I'm gonna go see what my boyfriend wants in the shower. Bye. See my phone in that corner, I do apologise. Good morning, internet. It is Sunday and it does not feel like a Sunday at all. I'm going to go do the laundry. Welcome to my laundry, by the way. We don't really have a washing machine or anything. It's just, it's too small an apartment to bother, and honestly, if I didn't do the laundry, I probably wouldn't leave the house at weekend. I'm very conscious of how long these videos go for, because last week's one was half an hour long. I've never made a video that long, so if these are too long, please tell me. Because personally, I love long YouTube videos. I have them on in the background while I'm doing stuff, and it's just great. But if you're finding like, oh my god, this cow doesn't shut up, she keeps picking up a camera when she's supposed to be doing, I feel you, that's fine. So I'm gonna go do this laundry, which stinks. I just got home. It has been such a weird day. I went to Northland and I just picked up a few bits. I have a very sad cactus. I'm sure that wasn't where you thought I was going with that sentence, but anyway. I have a very sad cactus at the moment, so I've bought a little pot to replant him in, because I'm getting all these little tiny cactus bits that are falling off him, so I think it's ready to just be repotted. I'm gonna unpack my groceries, see if I can find Cletus's pot to show you, and then I'm gonna... Oh, I thought I stopped recording. Oh, I hit a different button. Then I'm going to start doodling. I've also got the urge to make chocolate covered pretzels. So this is Cletus's new pot. I don't know if you can see, but it's got little legs. Oh, so cute. I don't know how cacti work, so I've put a few of the seedlings, or whatever you call them, in there, but I've also put this little guy on top to see if he gets any roots. Yeah, so that one looks crazy and that just looks ridiculous. I'm gonna sign off the vlog here. I'll see you next week, and I promise you, you won't be hearing from me for 45 minutes. That's just ridiculous. Okay, bye guys.